Through this year, China has been scrutinized and criticized by the international community for detention of Muslims. But that has not deterred Xi Jinping. He now wants to rewrite the Bible and the Quran. You heard that right. China makes everything, and that includes religious texts. China publishes the highest number of copies of the Bible, and now it wants to edit them as well. Now, you could call this censorship of religious texts. You could call this meddling in religious affairs. China plans to do it. The reports say that China wants to translate religious books. Government censors will go through them, and anything undesirable, anything that does not conform to the communist ideology, believe it or not, will also be edited out of the religious texts. Now, China calls this a religious system with Chinese characteristics. Reports say that a group of 16 experts has been appointed for this purpose. That the order to edit religious texts comes straight from the top, from President Xi Jinping himself. Last year, the Chinese president had given his officials new tools to keep all religious activity under check. Now, the State Council of China had passed what they call new regulations on religious affairs. The rules came into effect last year. So what are these rules? Now, these rules give more power to the government to control religious activities. More restrictions on religious locations and even celebrations have not been spared. Government officials in China can now dictate the timing and location of religious celebrations. The online religious activity is also very tightly watched. Any donation that is more than 100,000 yuan must be reported to the authorities. In recent years, Beijing has kept a tight watch on all religious activities. Crackdowns have escalated, churches have been shut, mosques have been bulldozed, monasteries have been placed under surveillance. Although China recognizes 5 religions, the Communist Party itself is outrightly atheist. So why crack down on religion now? The truth about modern-day China is that religious observance is on the rise. The people are turning to religion. Modernization, the economic boom and consumerism tends to have that effect. It makes people seek something higher, and then they of course turn to religion. Now, it's a trend that the Communist Party does not like. It wants complete control, and it's willing to go to any extent to achieve this control. China has become intolerant towards religion, and it looks like Xi Jinping takes immense pride in introducing such measures. China wants to challenge the international rules-based order. It is questioning conventional wisdom. In the process, it is also creating new templates. And nobody, of course, is questioning China's conduct, not on colonizing smaller nations, not on human rights violations, not on curbing religious freedom. And this silence has allowed Xi Jinping to suppress the Chinese people one step at a time.